Hey there, I'm Robert Remigio and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you is in good shape as you go through this lecture video. And if you like the way the details were discussed in this video, please don't forget to share and like this video, leave your impression on the comment section, and hit the bell notifications to get updates on the succeeding lectures that we will be uploading, and click subscribe. And now, get your pen and notes, wear your headphones, and grab a snack if you want, and let's start our video lecture. Ready? And go! Hello everyone! Let's continue our discussion for our sexual self lesson in this part 2 video discussion. In the psychosexual stages of development, Sigmund Freud believed that the personality we hold in ourselves are actually a result of the experiences we have during the stages of oral, anal, phallic, latency, and genital stage. During birth up to the age of 2 years old, it is very important that we satisfy the needs of this specific pleasure spot, or what we call the erogenous zone, and that is the mouth, as this will lead also to fixation if such pleasure spot is unsatisfied or overly satisfied, leading to unable to progress from one stage to another and becoming overly involved in that stage. Thus, when the child is hungry, you need to feed him or her. If you do so, then the satisfaction is met. But there are instances that the child is neglected frequently when the child is hungry, or has also instances that the child has been overly fed even when the child is not yet hungry. Such treatment then fixates the child and may manifest behavior like thumb sucking or nail biting, too much eating, drinking, chain smoking, engaging in oral sex, or even gossiping acts when the child grows older. In the anal stage, the child should already be trained how to use the toilet when he needs to, and controlling a child to expel his or her bowel, or just letting the child eliminate his or her bowel anytime and anywhere the child wants, may lead to fixation and eventually might manifest a personality that is withholding to his or her feeling, or even fond of hoarding. And then for the lenient treatment, the child may result to be having a personality that is disorganized or unable to control emotions or commit frequent vandalizing activity. In the phallic stage, where the child's genital area is the pleasure spot, the unconscious sexual desire of the son to his mother, the Oedipus complex as they call it, and the daughter to her father, or the Electra complex, starts to develop. Thus, it is very important that the relationship of the father to his son and the mother to her daughter will be established, as there will be rivalry between the mother and daughter to the affection and attention of the father, and vice versa. The son and father having a rival for the mother's affection and attention. Thus, when this stage is fixated, the child might end up wanting to marry a woman like his mother, or a daughter wanting to have a male child, or also homosexuality may also be a result of this fixation. In the latency stage, the erogenous zone or the pleasure spot is then focused on the secondary sex characteristic of an individual, and the sexual desire to the parent is then repressed as the focus is already diverted to the physical and academic activity of the child. During this stage, the sex characteristics of the individual plays an important role to how the child will perform in his environment. Like boys plays with boys and girls plays with girls. Satisfaction on this stage may result to the establishment of gender identity and skills learning. Finally, the whole body is considered to be the pleasure spot of the or the erogenous zones in this stage of sexual desire is directed in the form of dating, mating, and social interaction. Unfortunately, when one fails to satisfy the needs of the body through the mentioned examples of the activity for the genital stage, one might be stuck in committing himself to sports, academics, politics, church, or might even manifest hostile behavior, just like what we usually picture an old maid individual. More will be discussed on our next video discussion for the sexual self.